Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky, and last time we were beaconing and furnacing and productivitying and moduling and putting all kinds of new words into the English language in terms of these furnace setups. So we've come across a really nice, someone was saying you put 16 on each side. I've found that we only actually need 12 on each side to almost fully compress a blue belt with furnaces that have productivity modules, and most of them are covered with speed 3 modules inserted into beacons. So a lot of these have plus 370%. They are going quite fast. I'm impressed, I have to say. So I'm not sure. You know what? I don't know actually if we're getting a whatchamacallit, if we're getting a surplus or not. Now, I didn't think about that. This machine has a surplus. This one has a little bit of one. This one doesn't. I'm basically just hoping that they can all be outputting everything, and if they don't, that's okay. We've left room and we have space to put more of these assemblies if needed. So we got to finish connecting up all of this stuff here, all of the ores. Very important, otherwise we'll get nothing made. And that's kind of against the point of this whole exercise. Okay. Hello, autosave. Greetings. How are you, my old friend? Okay. Oh, okay. That's not a fun time there. No. Okay. That way. Go this way-ish. Okay, I think they're all on the correct side, I should say. All right, I think we got it all. And indeed, this is a lot more compact than our copper smelting whole thing. It's fascinating to me that this can actually make that much of a difference. But I mean, you know, when you add up all the speed modules and stuff, there it is. I mean, it's a thing. So it's all kinds good. So let's connect up these guys real quick as well. And then we'll make sure all of our outputs are also going where they need to be. All right, let's get rid of this for a minute. Good. Okay. Wow, and these ore trains are unloading like wild. Do I have any ore in my inventory? No, apparently I don't. And we're missing a lot of these inserters. Why is that? Let's look. Do we have coverage? Yes, we do. We have all the roboports all the time, and it's an okay deal. Let's get rid of these roboports. We don't actually need them anymore. Is this one connecting? This one we don't need. Do not need that one at all. Okay, so in these we're seeing a little bit more variation here in terms of throughput. So I actually might need another furnace or two, possibly. Yep, looks like on both sides of the belt we're missing some stuff. So let me just add those real quick. Okay. Let's put this one here. I'm just going to use... Oh my goodness. Okay. Yes, I have been blessed with many bots in my inventory. Okay. Alright. I'll have to take a lot of them to the base, I think. Go. Boom. I don't really need 150. That's quite a lot. Quite a lot indeed. Okay, so these guys are filling up quite nicely. Okay, so maybe we do need those extra bits. And that'll be just fine. Yeah, these are already slowing down. So, that's okay. That's good. It's good to learn things, and I like to learn things by experimenting as well, because you never can tell. You just never can tell. So let's just do it this way. Get rid of this, and put one here. And at the bottom, like this. Okay, and we definitely need another power pole here. Ooh, are we missing? Okay, we might... Part of the problem is that we might actually be missing modules, which is not ideal, I have to say. Okay. Okay, already this is looking more full. Even though we are missing modules on those last two things. So let's leave it at this for now. Okay, we'll just copy over this entire thing since we added some power poles and such. And there we go. And just kind of copy it to the sides. Kind of adding it where we can, of course. And I deleted my roboports. Wonderful news. That's okay. I'm not worried. I can replace them easily enough. Okay, good. Alrighty, so let's just make sure we can have all of this within range of a roboport. And we're going to need 2, which is okay. I am not bothered. There we go. Perfect. Perfecto. In fact, a lot of these are missing modules. Oh, those are the productivity ones. Okay, so they actually have a lot of speed, but they don't have the bonuses at the moment, which is unfortunate. But that's okay. We have now a very highly moduled setup here. I hope that satisfies everyone who's been asking for that. Alright, so this train's going in here. And we're getting quite a lot of ore in from up here. Let's see how that's going. They're going quite slow. Minus 45%, but they are actually doing stuff. So here we have some almost backing up, which kind of concerns me a bit. This one I definitely want to change before it hits the other area, because it's all going to go on one side. So that's a big annoyance thing. This one is actually almost even. Okay, there we go. Getting a little bit of extra belt. Alright, so I guess we go back to base and see how the base is receiving our iron. I don't remember if we connected it all up. I took a little bit of a break between recording episodes here, so let's go check that out. See if we can catch this train. Ooh, there's a train. And it has, it's loading pretty fast, getting that iron in there really quickly. So how much can it take? 10k, 11, 12k maybe? I don't know. Alright, so let's go to the base. Oh yes, and these trains are extra cool because, of course, iron plate stacks in 100s, and I think ore is only in 50s. So basically, these trains carry twice as much ore as the ore trains, which is kind of funky cool. Here we go. Another reason I chose to put the train station and whole smelting area for iron up there is because I wanted a little bit of traffic across my my little four-way crossing here. I kind of felt sad that I hardly ever saw that part of the base, so I'm quite pleased that we have now traffic going through there. And wow, we're just full up on iron here. So let's see. Oh, and that's the other thing. We need to go back up to the iron area to set up steel. We do need steel production, and we're also going to need some something else. I can't remember what else. Brain shut down. Oh dear. Yeah, we need to put coal in those trains. That's the other important thing that we need to do. Okay, so there we go with that. And let's get green chips back going because they have been shut off for a long time. Oh no, that's not right. There we go. I don't like when the terrain pushes you out of place. It's kind of annoying. Just slightly annoying. Well, should I put this here or should I put it closer? Oh, that's the reason I didn't put it closer, is because of this whole oil assemblage here. I remember now. So we actually ended up with quite a fair bit of stuff. Quite a lot of stuff here. Okay. Just put lights along the way so we don't lose our way in the dark. It's inconvenient to lose one's way in the dark. You end up bumping your knee or your toe or something. Okay. Come on, stuff. You can do it. Let's see this go through. I really want this to happen. Another thing that we do need to do is set up a... When I'm going to write this down because I don't want to forget. Set up a steel station and set up an iron ore station at the main base because we don't have neither of those at the moment. Okay, let's just get this going because the robots are being slow. Because they are in range. We know they're in range. And let's just make sure this is all going to connect up. I think it should. Yep, and we do have that one extra lane of iron that we never hooked up because there's nowhere to put it, really. And that goes to green circuits at the moment. So happily, we're going to get our factory back into whack here. Wow, look at how fast these guys are using this iron. They're making lots and lots of gears. Quite pleased about this. Are we going fast? We could go faster, I think. Why? Oh, probably filled up the box. Yep, we're not having enough red belts. So red belts, you need stuff. You need speed modules. Go! Aha! So basically we're waiting on gears here. So let's get another couple of... if I have any stack inserters, do I have any? Not on me, apparently. I don't want 10 of these things. Let's just put some back in the system, where they can be used by other people, whoever those people might be. And we're out of stack inserters for some reason. Why is that? Because we're out of green circuits. Because we have not had green circuits hooked up for ages. But now the iron is flowing and we're having this beautiful river of conveyor carried product. It's absolutely lovely. Very, very beautiful. Oh, that's what Factorio is. Just this beautiful line of conveyor belts. Awesome. Alright, so. Time to not wax anymore. Thinking about... wax poetic, I should say. Enough of that. Cannot be having that. Because we need to do other things. Okay, so, wait. Aha! I can put this here. Why did I not think of this? Hello? Brain, work. Yo. My brain is not working right now, apparently. Don't know why. Do not know why. And see, there we go. I could easily put those beacons right here. Right here. It's kind of funny. I did have a tuna fish sandwich in between, so maybe that additional boost of nutrition helped my brain power some. That is very likely, actually, to have occurred. So we need here, we need tons of stuffs. So let's make a couple of these stack inserters, and I'll ditch the rest in the system if I need more. I really don't need to make that many circuits and things. Wow, I can't believe I'm out of green circuits. That is so sad. It's just like beyond the sadness of non-hope. So how are you doing? You are basically missing gears. How many gears do these things need? 5 for each? Wow, holy fuzzy cats, that's a lot of gears. Alright, fine. We can feed you gears. That is not a problem. I will feed gears to everyone. There we go. Boom. Happy gears are here again. Alright, awesome. And what are we short on now? We're very slow on belt uptake. And that is a cause here, maybe? Is this the problem? We just need a stack inserter here, maybe? Okay. That could be. We still have this thing requesting. These are all going on. It's all good. I wonder how many of those things we have in the system. Red belts and such. Doesn't say. Eeps. Wow, we have 526 iron ore in the system. Ah, yes. Someone, I remember, was asking me what we're going to do with the ore for, like, copper ore or iron ore, since we have this new problem of it being at further locations. I mean, I guess I could put it on a conveyor belt somehow. Or we could just ignore it. That's a viable option. But we could put it on a train or a conveyor belt. Like, we could have a like a special, like a utility train, maybe. Kind of like the train that would take iron ore to here, you know, for example. And I think what I want to do with this iron ore is actually put the requester chest for iron ore here, and it can feed the iron ore onto this this belt here. At least we'll get rid of one of the products, or one of the resources that we don't need. Here, we'll just jack it up like to 2,000. That seems like enough. Sounds like a plan. We can get rid of this belt. Happy days. Okay, and get rid of all of this stuff. Ah, there's another thing we can do, is actually mine out this iron ore for now for concrete production only. That is a viable solution. A very viable solution, I have to say. So that could work really, really well. In fact. So we want this iron ore coming in on the left side, if at all possible. Oh, I shouldn't have taken out that belt. Silly me. Alright, so now this will be great because we'll have local iron ore production and we won't have to deal with this problem for a while, I think. Do I have productivity modules? I do! Look at that! Nice. Oh, wait, no. You guys are not to be doing this. Sorry, guys. Go away. Sorry. Shoo. So that's the other issue that I'm having at the moment. Is, wow, I covered a lot of iron ore, didn't I? Shoot, what was I thinking? I was thinking that there was already tons of iron ore in the base, and I was right. Really don't need any more, which is just bewildering why I'm using the productivity modules, but I think that's more for your guys' amusement. So it's all good though. Okay, so looks like, wow, we still have a lot of iron ore on this one line. I'm not quite sure why, but it is there. Okay, so let's just be careful and not cut our supply line for our wall thing. Our wall making. Wow, okay, I didn't want that much ore. Sorry. Yowie. Alright, and we are going to get rid of this stuff here. And eventually, once I get rid of this whole steel setup, I'm going to make this just one continuous line. And only abbreviate it with these little dashed undergrounds if I absolutely need to build something here. But I don't know that I'm going to build anything there, to be honest. So, let's see. Do I need any... I wonder if I have iron going back into the system. Otherwise, I'll just go around and just dump it at various places. Anywhere that wants iron can have it. Merry Christmas, happy birthday. Have a nice time. Life is good. Life is decent, and now I have no iron. Okay, well that works well. Okay, so what have we got here? We have insufficient speed here, approximately. It's actually going okay. It's not too bad. This one is now going fast, fast, fast. I think our demand for belts is not as high anymore. Wow, 2K, really? Okay, cool. And I am getting 750. I don't think I want that many. Let's go to 500 again. And shove some of these guys in here. They're probably going to give me more, but that's okay. It's an approximation anyway. And these here could probably... How many do I have in here? 4 only? Really? I only have... That's not right. That cannot be right. I'm going to have a bigger buffer. I want a buffer of, say, like 50. Let's do that instead. Because if I need to be making these quickly, I don't want to have to wait for these guys to go. And I'd rather not put speed modules because it does increase the thing. What is going on here? Oh, God. Oh, no, we have problems. Okay. Whoa, wow. All right. Things have gone really, really bad. And I think I know what happened. So I think I cut the line. So everything's being sent along the line. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I'll fix that next time. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm KatherineOfSky, and I'll see you in a bit. Take care.